Alright guys, we're back with more Dragon Age Origins. We are currently in the Elvish region. We talked to, I call this the Keeper? I forget what he's called. But the leader and his apprentice. So let's get on and get some more backstory. Cayman? Caman?
Uh, hello?
Hello yourself, who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Tell me before I kick your head in.
Before you... all right. I suppose it makes no difference. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Is your girl? Girl problems I see?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be a way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
What if I got a pelt for you?
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Do you want to marry Gainer or not? Make a decision. Why not go into the forest anyway?
But the keeper said, no, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those on my own.
Have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Romancer, show her you love her.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
How about how about really showing your love?
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still
I suppose it'd be too much to ask if you bedded her?
No, we've never done anything like that. Never.
You mean you're still a virgin?
Of course I am. Why would you think otherwise?
Let me think of something else then.
Such as?
Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
That depends. What's in it for me?
I could reward you. I have a book of our history written in the common tongue. The keeper wrote it and gave it to my father before he died. If nothing else, you could sell it. It must be worth something in the human lands.
Fine, I'll do it.
Cyranas. Oh, ma Cyranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
My mother was Dalish. They are a proud people, those who refused to bow to defeat.
Oh, okay, thanks. Sarel?
We few wanderers greet you, Shemlin. We understand you are venturing into the haunted forest to save our brethren. I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group of our hunters went into the forest to do as you intend, and they have not returned.
The Keeper mentioned that.
Then you are very brave to adventure into such a place, even knowing the danger that awaits. Your courage impresses us greatly.
You must... Oh, I must deal with the blight. If I can help, I will.
Nothing will help us now. Least of all, the meddling of an outsider.
You are being most unkind, Cyril. Would you refuse our hunter's help simply because of the hand that offered it?
You shame me, Lethalan. I have allowed my bitterness to cloud my better judgment. Forgive me, Grey Warden. It is most difficult to forget the lessons the Shemlin have taught us.
It is even more difficult when you live amongst them, trust me.
Perhaps I can yet make amends. Stay while I spin a tale for our children. And then I will tell you of the forest if you desire.
Sure.
Come and join us then, all of you. Now, what say we tell the story of the fall of the Dales? Which of you children knows that best?
I think I do.
Yes? Then come, child. Oh, don't be frightened of the outsiders. Now, where do you suppose such a tale should begin?
When we were slaves?
Yes. Long ago, our people were slaves to an empire the Shemlin had built on the darkest magic. They took away our history and our language and left us nothing. And then that empire fell, and we were freed.
Because Andraste came with her army, and Shartan joined her.
Yes. Andraste, the Shemlin prophet, came out of the south and challenged the Tevinter Imperium. Our ancestor, Shartan, fought at her side. And when the rebellion came to an end, we were given a new homeland in the west, the Dales. We began to rebuild the culture and history we had lost in our years of slavery. We worshipped the creators and made the Dales our home. Perhaps you know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales?
Something you think was unfair, no doubt.
But you do not. You must know a great deal more than we. What do you say, child? Can you tell us what happened to the Dales?
The Shemlin wouldn't let us be.
Indeed. They resented that we would not worship their maker, and they resented our ways because they were so different from their own. The Shemlin nations grew cold towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants, and declared war upon us. A great crusade.
Not every human felt that way, I'm sure.
And which is worse? The actions of those who believed they were right, or the inaction of those who knew they were wrong? Oh, I am certain we played a part in our downfall. We believed that the Shemlin would not revoke their prophet's gift so lightly. We were wrong. They took our lands, forcing us to abandon our gods and live as beggars in Shemlin cities. But there were those of us who refused to abandon our ways. They emblazoned the symbols of the creators upon their flesh and vowed to keep their ancient lore alive.
That's us. That's the Dalish.
Indeed, child. We chose to wander, homeless, rather than be ruled by the Shemlin. And all our clans wander alone until the day we have a homeland once more.
Then we bring the old ways back to our people, because they have forgotten it all.
For we are the Dalish, the keepers of the lost lore.
The walkers of the lonely path.
We are the Elvenan, and never again shall we submit. And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you.
Can't give me much choice. That sounded more like a sermon.
Perhaps. If anything, it is meant to be more of a cautionary tale for us, not so much for you. Now, as I said I would, I can tell you what I know of the Brazilian forest. Do you wish to hear it?
Yes, tell me of the forest.
Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland. The people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both.
What does that have to do with the werewolves?
So much death in one place tore the veil into the beyond. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
Does Witherfang still exist today?
So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal. Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the very least, it is old and powerful, much as Zathrian himself.
So there are many spirits in the forest.
The forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees, the wolves, even the bodies of the dead. They yearn for true life, you see.
There were battles in the forest.
Who can say what value the Imperium placed on this land? And how many elves died here, in slavery? Even the barbarians, who came to overthrow the Imperium, fought and died on this soil.
How many werewolves are there?
No one knows. When the Shemlin lived in these parts, the curse would spread anew to a few of them with each passing year. They would run off into the forest, never to be seen again. Eventually, all the Shemlin left. One assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no new blood. Until now, that is.
Have the hunters become werewolves?
It is said that one or two have turned already, though the Keeper denies it. As for the rest, they will either die or turn, unless they are killed out of mercy. I would rather die than become a ravening, soulless beast. Wouldn't you?
All I need to know.
One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
Thanks, bro. How are you? Talk to anyone here?
I'm sorry, but I must attend to our ailing fallen.
Yeah, sell me some shit.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They've been a bit
It
suspicious.
is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You don't seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Please, I'd like to hear about it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I will seek out her out in the
I
forest.
have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news. You have returned. Is there any chance you have...
Thought he was gonna sell me some shit. Oh, this guy's gonna sell me, right? Right? It's them entering. God damn it. Such a stupid sound effect. Oh, can you, yeah, awesome. Hey, what's going on?
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
I would like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
That crap. Money for it anyway. Oh, we should see if he has a backpack. Doesn't. God damn it. What good are you? Oh, like trash. Oh my goodness. Alright. Garbage. Oh wait.
What do you wish?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
What happens if you take it before they fall off? What kind of items would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Very well, I will take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first. Gareth.
Okay. Wait. Does he have the ability? No, he doesn't. Okay. Just, take your shit. Armor, chance to dodge. Doo-doo. Yes, Hunter, I really wish that sound effect wouldn't go off every time. Okay.
Now's better than later.
And Laura.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
What is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
They're not your mounts?
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may
why?
have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Try to examine the Hala.
And? What do you think?
Truly cannot tell.
I'm glad you attempted it regardless.
Try to calm?
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
I could kill her quickly if you wish.
No. That would not be right. When the time comes, then I will do it myself. It is my duty, as both master herder and as her friend. She shall take her last breath knowing she was always safest in my care.
Can't you really say she was safest when kind of fucked at the moment? Characters use mage, getting permanent bonus to damage from basic attacks. Cast a place of protective ward on allies and all make resource health from that. Oh. That life ward. Tactics. Ally. %? Do 25%. God damn it. No! Anyone? Nope.
Make it quick.
See what this chick has to say.
Andarin Atishan, outsider.
You are Genya, correct? Cayman mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand.
I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then you believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
Is he? This guy's a dope.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take the book. I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least I can do.
Jesus, she just disapproves of everything. Oh, no. Alright. If I can get on with this shit. You got something to say?
Got it.
Quick save. Let's head on into the Brazilian forest after do this.
Be quick. Many enter this forest and are never seen again. Let's hope we don't join them.
Now's better than later.
Let's go find us some werewolves. Huh. That was pretty fast. Easy. Wait, this guy. Enemy. Attacking. Attack. There we go.
Target practice, anyone?
Or
I'll get on it.
Now we play a little.
hey, bitch. Oh shit.
Now is better than later.
Is your
Whoop.
time to die? Wipe them out!
No, you can just like climb it? Huh? Oh. Okay. Let's go this way. Hey, yo, bear.
It's a good day to die.
I love this game. Too slow.
Easy. You guys are easy. Dog shit. Got more werewolves. These are the ones that talk to you, I believe. Not go there just yet.
Now is better than later.
Let's look around. Y'all stay over there. Don't move. I'll be back. Come here, bitch. A blight wolf. So it's the other pathway. Okay.
I'll get on it.
See, okay. Now we can go talk to them.
Got it.
Oops. See what these guys gotta say. It was good.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish and the human of all things, to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
Diabees. And who are you supposed to be?
Speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
You talk to Zethrin as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
What exactly? Why do you hate him so much?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you, but our enemy has sent you to us, and now you force our hand. Come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to
guess you're gonna die today, boy.
Drive this invader from our midst!
Okay, let's do this. Let's kill this douchebag first. Chat it. Stupid.
The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
Go stinky ass out of here. Going even last 5 seconds, bitch.
I'll get on it.
I remember these guys being a lot tougher. I guess I just came here after I got all my equipment this time around. Guys are kind of doo-doo. Yeah, they came from here. Ugh. The hell, that guy's still alive down there? Doing there, boy?
What? Who comes?
You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Kill him while he's unconscious. Take the hunter back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Ma Siranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
You're welcome. Okay. Well, let's continue on. Get this elf fruit.
I'll get on it.
Shouldn't be anything more over here. Is there's another path? No. Okay. Marker over there.
No end to these blasted things.
It's an ogre. Darkspawn. Alright. Ow. Jesus. Ah.
I'll get on it. Got it. Time to regret.
Another battle, I see.
Oh, you ogres.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Random darkspawn in here too.
Twisted creatures.
Come here, bitch.
Such fun! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back, please? Ridiculously awesome.
Something? Gravestone. The tomb before you gives you an uneasy feeling. Alright. Guess that'll be used somewhere later. Oh shit. Stop that. Turn around, bitch.
Now's better than later.
I feel like I should follow these blue lamps, but not just yet. Let's drop a quick. Down or left?
On your guard, wretch.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Die, tree. You gonna come alive too? Hell yeah, you are.
Someone's gonna fall and call what we need.
Watch out!
Oh, I'm trapped.
I'll get on it. It's a massacre. Not so fast. No one's getting out alive. Oh, and that's what battle it is.
Actually gives a lot of experience points. Other one over here. Oh, okay, guess.
You have no skill, only desperation.
Wow, that one down a lot easier.
Now we go into bed. Must it all?
You get no mercy.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Werewolves. Better start attacking this one.
I still remember my first battle.
Goddamn trees, man. Thing up here? Nope. Okay. It's over here. Camp. This campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but are dry and whole. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
More suspicious than inviting. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you odd that this camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give you more clues as to its nature. Oh, what?
I'll get on it.
You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't make this camp. Yet I don't feel very bloody concerned about that. I just want a nap, of all things. Go figure.
Want to know what's going on? We're not leaving. It takes all your strength to step back from the tent away, but weariness washes through you despite your efforts to resist. Uh-oh. I forget, it's like, it's actually, I think you actually do fall asleep when something like progresses. You examine the remains of the fire pit. Has been unattended for several hours at most. Ember draws you in, almost hypnotizing you.
I'm surprised that fire hasn't burned out. We should tend it. Is there a stick about? I'm tired.
Stop. We need to get away from this now. Ah, you fucker.
As you wish.
Shit. Dead? Fudge.
I see. I shall do it.
I'll just keep fighting. Oh, you bitch. Life drain. Bitches. With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remnants of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping still.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.
I was a strong demon.
I'll get on it.
A lot of bones up in this. Hey. That is the wrong one. You gonna like pop out or no? Gonna be creepy. What? Considered dead? Oh my god, that's so trash. That's so stupid. Whatever. Hey, bitch. Why is it? Flame on. The fuck? Wind died? Oh shit.
My, that was rather
I'll get on it.
wasn't it?
Yeah, let's just go southeast forest. Sure, let's go to the southeast first.
I see enemies ahead.
Saw you. You scared me this time, buddy.
Now, better than later. Got it. Shall we compete for points?
We are victorious again.
I never dropped anything. I think this is like a maze where you actually get a little backstory on what's going on.
Right.
But you find Witherfang. But this is blocked. Alright, bitch, wake up. Ow. Oh. Oh no. Oh, he's dead.
No mercy.
Got this. Ow.
All right, all right.
Come on, get up.
Back!
She should probably take one of these. There we go. Man, these trees.
That was less fun than I would have liked.
Goddamn trees,
Now,
man.
better than later.
Over here. Hey.
Got it.
Begin the onslaught.
Push them back.
Too easy. Wipe them out.
No mercy.
Fuck him up.
Not so fast.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? How about
Nice swing. Blood on me.
These are taking a lot more hits now. Well,
All right, all right.
alright. Let's see what this little werewolf wants. Come on, buddy.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to. You are human. I am. I was once an elf, one of the Danish
God.
folk.
Talk so slow.
You know of my clan.
You were a Dalish who has already become a werewolf then.
Yes. Just a scant days ago. So, you know what happened to us.
You're heavily wounded. Let me try to help you.
I cannot be healed. Not even by magic. Please, you must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message. The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
I spoke to Anthras. He worries about you.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
I need answers first. Please, you must help me.
I will tell you what I know if you promise to end my pain.
Very well, I promise.
Then know this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals. They have overcome the curse like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. You may find them there. They will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much.
Oh my god. No, I still have questions. Ah, fine, you dick.
Let's see some blood. Die already!
Alright, bye, bitch.
An old woman.
Yeah, well. See ya. Where is their encampment? If I could fucking kill them. Oh, wait. Where's this? Northwest. Okay. Not yet, not yet. Still didn't, go over all of this part of the forest. Where I killed the trees. Little bitch. Oh, it's another encampment. Alright. Oh, shit.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf, and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Madman hunting in the forest? Who are you?
Questions, questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will it do the same for you? Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
Certainly hope so.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it. Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then would you like me to ask a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
What can you tell me about the
Too
forest?
many spirits, that's the problem of this forest. And all the curses and the angry wolfmen who howl enough to drive you to madness. And you yell at them, but they run and hide deep within the center of the forest, and the trees protect them. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all, easily fooled if you know how.
And you know how, don't you?
Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
Which oak tree are you talking about?
Oh, just some large, talking, rhyming oak tree that's missing its acorn now. He's far off to the southwest, deep within the forest. Rather hard to miss.
What do you mean by missing its acorn?
Just what I said. That's what I stole, after all. Weren't you listening? So the oak needs to be chopped down.
And in return you'll help me?
I will indeed. After all, why not? It's up to you, however. Time to move on.
Do you want me to ask another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh yes, what is your name?
You can call me Kratos.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
That's a lot of questions. You better have some answers.
Ah! Damnation! Caught by my own rules. Oh, Did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
I found you.
So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go. May I? Where were you born? So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words.
So he doesn't believe
But
whatever
it is
he
your
took.
turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
So you live in this stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
No, of course not.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait, what if you were lying? You thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm onto you. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
I found something in the forest?
Oh, yes. Many things are buried deep here. Treasures.
Silver ring.
Yes.
If I give him
What
gold.
do you have? Coin? What possible use could I have with coin? Do you see a money changer about?
What is the silver ring? I don't remember this. How about this book on elven history?
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, Oh, I see.
I don't remember what the hell. Okay. I'm not gonna give Scarf. That'd be a dick. Big ass thing to do. Ogre over here. We got two ogres. Jesus. Ow. Ow. Okay, please. Oh my god. You're wrecked right now. Okay, can we stop being epic and actually kill this guy?
Now, better than later. Yeah, that's right, come on!
Okay. Come on, stand up, buddy. Shit.
Got it.
Quite as nimble as I was. I shall be feeling that for several days to come.
Okay. It's here's an injury kit. Oh, not destroy.
Got it.
Dead ass up in here. Of course, it's locked. Why wouldn't it be? Okay.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
Alright, we're almost full up again. Come here, bitch. Oh my god, this guy's getting fucked, man. Jesus.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
This was the other side. I think the acorn was like over here, or like the tree we have to give it to. Here. Alright, let's go this way. My goodness. Let's go to the southwest forest. Just quick save. Back to this guy.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see? I'm a werewolf.
A were, thou sayest? How can this be? I sense no curse inside of thee. Could it be, instead, a lie? There is no need. Why even try?
This forest is full of dangers, that's why.
It is true, thou seest it clear. There are beasts and thieves aplenty here. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What's this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
What's so special about that?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
I could look for your acorn. What's in it for me?
My wooden skin has some magic, see? And part of it I can give to thee.
What good will your wood do me?
The forest would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee.
I would prefer you help me find Witherfang?
In the center of the forest the wares do dwell. Or so go the tales my fellows tell. But they cannot be followed there. The forest doth protect the wares.
And why do the trees protect them?
Perhaps wares use magic to command the trees. All I know is they move as they please.
And your wood can get me into the center of the forest?
The forest would see thee as a tree, and so no harm would come to thee.
That sounds like a fine reward.
Wilt thou then perform the task? Wilt thou save me, as I ask?
Is this the acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. This cannot pass without reward. I shall give what little I can afford. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Good to see you, bro. The hell? What? Guess you can still talk to this guy?
Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then? Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
Forget what this tomb is over here. But we found a silver ring? I really don't remember where the silver ring came from. Here, bitch. That was a lot of you.
All right, all right.
This one up.
Another call.
Nice.
All right, all right.
Ugh, 99 already? Jeez.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
Brenton. Now let's see. Maybe this is the sage's tombstone. I don't remember. Get some death root before going. So yeah, I'll just wrap around in a circle. Go here. There we go. Oh shit, Swift Runner. What you doing here, boy?
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
I'm gonna kick your ass again if you don't fucking stop and talk to me. I want to know why you tagged me last time.
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
Why do you call the Dalish treacherous? You attack them.
And they deserve no less. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Hey, bitch. Ready for round 2. Oh, you little shit. Fuck your ass up. After I look at all these bones. Oh. Locked.
Let us do this.
Pickpocket any of this, you're useless. Alright, come here, bitch.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
It's a lady. Why would you run in my direction?
I think we're being watched.
Just to run back the opposite way. Alright, let's go through. Hello. Honey, I'm home. Big ass roots.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yes, up.
Too easy.
Ugh, dude's head is off. There's a door here. Goes down. Sure.
All right, all right.
Let's go down this way first. Blocked, dang. Never mind, we're not going down this way. Oh, why does he run so slow upstairs, man? Hey, anyone here? Excuse me? Are you stuck? Large flaw fire crystal. Stay there in that rubble. Oh my god. Top of the stairs.
Oh, this is a nasty one.
Oh, okay.
Got it. I'll get on it.
Hey, I'm stuck in a web again.
Now, better than later.
Get the fuck off me.
Now we go into the top.
All right. Breaking a sweat.
Done with that one.
Stop eating him, bro. Let go. It's not for dinner.
All right.
That leads somewhere. Ugh. Scout's bow. I don't even know what that is.
All right, all right.
Do you really want to be digging into this cocoon? Like, it's just gross. Let's bang this right. Leather. Oh. Probably should have looked before swapping those two out. Fruit, nice.